This symbol here has been was introduced by Prime Minister Winston Churchill of Britain. It means victory. That means making war for peace. And everyone, even children, say, peace, peace, peace. This is not peace. It's making war for peace. Ridiculous. Also, it means vendetta. Not only victory, vendetta. Revenge. No more. They had to change it into the union. That means one becoming two. And that means this. This is peace. There's two fingers here. You connect. That's the Trinity. And the other two fingers, you connect. Also, cosmologically, if you want to explain it, this relates to the element, the 5 elements of metal, the center of the earth, the nucleus, and this to fire. That means earth ascension. This is the sign of ascension, but also peace. So from the heart, you do this. And you can give it many names. You can say peace. In Spanish, they say unido. Un means one, nido means nest. Then means one world. Unido. Or we are one. I just greet. So instead of saying hi, say this. It's about time that we unify the world, but you need a common denominator. You need something that we have in common. Without that center, this common denominator, you cannot make a circle. You see? So this is the easiest. Everyone knows this, everyone. But now it's time to change the two into one. And that is what that symbol of the heart. It's a symbol, and everyone knows it. And so now it's a time to transcend the conditions into the unconditional. Share this with everyone. Use this greeting. Unido. So we come from the great mystery, so to speak, the oneness, the unknown, but there's no contrast. It contains infinite possibilities. And so we need a context, a hologram, in which we can know, in which we can become conscious. And that's why one become two. Science calls this the Big Bang, setting the basis for realization. So in this Big Bang, we have the polarity, and this nature of polarity is expansion, contraction. And why do these opposites, all opposites, attract one another? It's because they share the same oneness. So that connection to the source, they call this memory. Opposites remember the same thing. And that's why they attract one another. They realize, they recognize each other, we call this attraction. But then that is the first memory. The second memory is one becoming two. So the opposites also remember that. And that's why once they become one, they separate again. And together we call this pulsation. And that is encoded in the symbol of the heart. This is the principle. Everything, even an atom, is based on this principle. One becoming two, two becoming one. And when our heart pulsates, the same thing. Expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. We eat, we defecate. We drink, we urinate. We inhale, we exhale. We hear, we speak. We are seen and we see. Right? Everything. Space and time, past and future. Change means opposites becoming complementary. That's change. Called alchemy. And when you miss that center, that memory, the nucleus, then opposites, right, cannot be complementary. What they do is they create reaction. They destroy one another. We call this chemistry. Today, the world is maintained by chemistry, antagonism, war, destruction. So, one becoming two, two becoming one. That's a law.
And can you explain the double infinity? You know, yesterday you made this double infinity.
Now, the double infinity, you have infinity, it means opposites becoming complementary like this, but also that has a polarity and that is horizontally. You have opposites become complementary of that. And they unify this double polarity or the four directions, then they do this pattern. It's like, they call this the Celtic knot. See? They change like this. Expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. And that basically is also the pattern of the circulation of our blood. So I call this the one heart dance. So, but inside, we dance all the time, according to the law.
So the dance of the blood.
By the law, the dance of justice, the dance of peace, the dance of harmony. Wake up, wake up, rise with the rising sun. Listen to the heart, we are one, we are one, we are one. Wake up, wake up, wake up, rise with the rising sun. Listen to the heart, we are one, we are one, we are one. Wake up, wake up, wake up, rise with the rising sun. Listen to the heart, we are one, we are one, we are one.
Yes. Okay.